Hello and welcome to step 3, where we're going to look at a property such as this one here, which is number 12, and it's a mid-terraced house set in a fairly nice street, except for the dustbins outside, but that can't be helped. And in step 1 we got some pictures, we put in the property address, how many bedrooms, bathrooms, reception rooms, its tenure, the type of gardens. Although we've put here it's got both gardens, you couldn't say the gardens, so I'll probably put none here. And we've put here it's a mid-terraced. In part 2 or step 2 we looked at its rental potential, and we can see here that on a single tenancy we get £506 per calendar month with an occupancy rate of 85%. With house and multiple occupancy, probably £1,664 per month with an occupancy rate of 80%. And for serviced accommodation, a potential rent of £2,373 a month, which, as you can see, is 4 times the amount you could get as a normal buy-to-let property. Now, hopefully you can see by looking at those figures especially, that you can place your property in alternative markets, and that's what we do. And we put people's properties under the noses of people who run serviced accommodation or buy-to-let houses and multiple occupation, and standard buy-to-let landlords as well. But today we're not going to do any of that. We're going to look at step 3 and look at the price history of the property. So first question I always ask people, and they tend to get a bit shy about it, and I say, now then, Mr. Seller, what did you pay for it? And they go all shy, but you won't be doing that, will you? Because you know that I'm going to show you how to find out within seconds of what someone paid for their property. And all you have to do is to press this button here, and it says bought price lookup. And you click on that, and it takes us to a website that everyone in the country or the world can access, and it's called Mouse Price. And here we are, here's number 12. So if you look at number 12, click on that there, it opens up a little window, hopefully, and it says 12 St John's Avenue, Liverpool. It was sold for £149,999 on the 6th of June 2007. So if we click on this, and it's 149,999, and it was the call it the 6th of June 2007, which was a Wednesday. Interesting. Have I got that right? 6th of June, 6th of the 6th, 07. Yeah, okay. Next question, what do you think it's worth in its current condition? Well, if you've got a scruffy property, give us an indication of what you think it might be worth. Now, if you don't know, that's fine. All that you can do is to click this button, because that's what we'll be doing. So we click on here, opens up another window in Zoopla, and it tells me that 4-bed terraced house for sale for £160,000 or over with Abode Properties. Absolutely stunning, it says. So let's assume this is top value property. So now take off what you think the repairs might cost, and from that you deduct the cost of repairs from this figure and come out with a figure here. So say you've got £30,000 worth of repairs that require on there, you'd simply deduct £30,000 from that, and you put in 130. At this moment in time we're just after some sort of figure. So if you look here, it says that you've owned the property for 10 years, but it's had a yearly loss in value, and there's quite a few hundreds of thousands, possibly millions of property that's in the same position. You've had a yearly loss in property value over the 10 years of 1.33% per year, or £2,000 each year. And that's it for this section. There's no right or wrong answer, it just needs to be an accurate answer. on that section. And the next section we're going to cover are repairs, and we'll see you on the next video.